Welcome back, beautiful comrades. So this is BC Overland Rally 2018 and I'm actually late to the first course, so I'm gonna run to that. I arrived on Thursday evening. This is Friday morning and it's intense shooting, and there is gonna be some courses I want to take. So I'm gonna go right now to big vehicle recovery course. I'm not sure what kind of big vehicle we're gonna cover over there. Maybe it could be Unimog or this size, but I would consider myself a big vehicle. So I wonder what the techniques are without a winch. This year's event turnout is promising to be twice more. Like, I arrived last year on Friday evening. There are still plenty of spots in that area over there. But I arrived yesterday on Thursday this year, and everything's already taken. So they have to put people on the hill there in kind of overflow area. So they promising today on Friday it's going to be about 300-400 people more. Where we're going to go, I have no idea. Last year I took the winching course, and of course many things I already forgotten. Few things useful here that I found, otherwise just general information that I already kind of knew or experienced myself. Well, I'm gonna go up there. I think this is beginner's trail run thing that I did last year. Well, maybe not this portion where the guys descended. I think this grade here is something like 15-20%. Very steep. I'm actually curious how my truck, now overloaded, would handle this descent. Might have a little high center, maybe not. Like this, perfect. A little bit over there. Starting to get away from the hot center now, so you're good. It's good. It's a fair time. Just head some down towards speed there, stay in the tire track. Little drop on back better. Oh. Actually with Donna, we met almost 2 years ago at the BC Overland gathering in Tim Hortons, and she recognized me just now. Came over and started chatting, and like they're following me actually. People following all the way from back in the day. And you were saying how there's actually noticeable progress in my doings.
Huge progress. And it's so nice to see you go from just your basic truck to now you have your logo and you have your bumper and you've got your drone and you're camping in Death Valley and Utah and all those places that you've just really, really wanted to go and do. And it's just really awesome to see those dreams coming true for you. Keep going.
Thank you, Donna.
You're welcome.
Alright, I'm a little late, but I'm going to 4-wheel camper booth to check on Latin America travel. Kind of curious to hear what that's going to be about. I think the border crossing one is going to happen tomorrow. It's going to be again dedicated to US only. Last year I was like, oh, let's hear some cool stuff. And people were talking about was US and Canada can check Pan American Highway travel tips at the end of this video, or in the pop-up icon up above, or in the description down below. Oh man, after Latin America crossing, I hang out with running from Monday and Yeti Ambo guys. We actually checked out our rigs, and yeah, it's totally different. I find that when you shoot on camera people, it tends to be different type of conversations. When off camera, people behave a little differently. I behave a little differently. You know, you open up more, you talk about things potentially that maybe YouTube crowd or people out there don't need to be hearing. And so yeah, those like we had some laughs about some stories and situations that those guys shared. Yeah, I just eventually hang out here, had some beers, and also went uphill to more reserved area with Chris, another guy that kind of been following me, and like we just been drinking beers there for like 2.5 hours. So, whew, lots of beers and no shooting whatsoever. And there was even a joke. They said, "Oh, at some event, we were talking with some guys, some brand." And you know, open chit chat, you know, laughs and all that, and those guys kind of like me, like, oh, why am I not shooting this? This is awesome. And they're like, as soon as they started shooting, it became like almost like a robotic kind of conversation right after. So yeah, it's interesting how offline people definitely open up more. So if you're watching some guys out there on YouTube, whoever you're watching, their personalities might be a little bit different from, you know, off camera. That's for sure. I'm a little different off camera. Like, for example, I swear like a sailor off camera. So it's gonna be getting dark soon. Let's check out what's gonna be happening at the campfire. And I think there's gonna be a story about traveling to Tuk 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 in the summertime, presented by Ray, who organizes this event, and Overland in BC. I think his name is Chris. Forgot. I need to actually hang out with him for a little bit. You can check out Tuk 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 Summer Road story at the end of this video, also down below, or in the pop-up icon above. So this is new day, Saturday, and I kind of slacked yesterday shooting videos because I hung out too much with running from Monday, dude. It was fun times. So I'm gonna go check out some vendors and actually do rigger walkarounds. I'm actually looking for a cheap solar panel solution, and I talked to a guy yesterday from Boulder something, and he has a solar panel running directly to his primary battery, starter battery, and just enough to refill for the whole day, and run 2 fridges until the next day. And you know, in half a day that solar replenishes everything. So let's go do some a little bit of that vendor touring. I've been concerned shooting some B-roll and actually missed part of a course. Yeti Ambo is teaching how to get sponsored, so I need to know this stuff. He's like sponsorship king. So I actually bumped into my, well, I wouldn't say fan, the follower, Sam. He's been following me since when?
I've been following Victor, I don't know, since you started pretty much. I think since you shot that video at Bunsen Lake.
Oh, Bunsen or...
That intro video you did?
Okay, okay.
Since that.
So
Pretty
long
much-
ago, almost a year ago.
Yeah, almost a year ago. And I've been following you for, you did the Baja, you did the US trip, and you did all the trips. And I've been following all of you, and especially that last issue you had at Avalanche. And I really wanted to take my brother out and go and get you out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We should, because where are you from? Where are you based exactly?
I'm in Coquitlam.
Coquitlam, yeah. So we should definitely go somewhere at some point.
Yeah, I saw your in-reach messages on Facebook and in the on different forums, and I really wanted to go and get you out.
And plus, you're a full-sizer.
Yeah, we have a full-size Tundra and a 4Runner.
Yeah.
So we're Toyota people. Yeah, we have a Tundra on all ARB, old man Emo built up with a camper and front-rear winch. So it's ready for adventure. And I have my 4Runner with all ARB goods.
So you come in Baja with me this Christmas?
Well, we did Alaska a couple of years ago up to Prudhoe Bay, and we did Yukon, and we do lots of northern BC. Baja is in the list for sure. So we have Baja in the list, but ultimate goal is to get to Ushuaia down to Argentina.
Well, same here,
Oh,
but
there you go.
it's so tough. It's like that guy running from Monday.
Yeah.
Keep forgetting people's names. He now, because I was totally surprised to actually see him here.
Yeah.
Because just recently I saw some article, he posted some picture from Peru or somewhere,
Nice.
and all of a sudden he's here. I'm like, how? So basically they parked the car second time now already. I forgot which country. I think maybe Uruguay. I think Uruguay.
Yeah.
And they flew here, well, to States,
Yeah.
right? Wife is earning a little bit of money right now,
Nice.
and he's doing a little bit of that stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
And I think in several months we're gonna fly back and continue the journey to Argentina.
Nice.
So they're doing it in the steps, kind of like Expedition Overland too, right? Because like they ship their vehicles and then do a chunk and come back.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, now they've did. I actually still haven't watched their South American trip.
Yeah, it's really
I didn't want to do like waiting weeks. I wanted it to be fully finished, and I just binge watch it.
Yeah, binge watch it, of course. Yeah, those are nice shows. I like your shows too. Yeah, you have. I noticed in the last year you improved the music. In the beginning, it was super dramatic music. I'm like, man, is this Lord of the Rings? But now you have much better music. I think the editing quality also better. You fly the drone much better. I think your angles are nice, and so keep up the good work. So I really enjoy watching it. Like I come home, I open a beer, and I watch a show.
Thanks. That's like hearing that actually encourages me to continue, even though sometimes, right, like to get to a point to try to monetize it, because it's lots of time, right? It's like second full-time job almost trying to do this. It's kind of discouraging sometimes can be like when you're a small guy and you're nowhere yet. But yeah, this kind of comments actually do make me want to keep doing.
Yeah, totally.
Just
Keep
like
it up.
Expedition Overland, they started little, right? Their video quality was meh, but now it's full-on cinematic stuff. I love it. Yeah.
Yeah, they have really good videos for sure. We're big fans too.
Well, it was nice meeting you.
Yeah, you too.
See you around.
Yeah, see ya.
Yeah, this is my throne on top of the world. Holy hot, I just did a round of beer rolling. Had to return to the car and grab a beer. I tried to stay away from it, to not get lazy and continue shooting, but it's unavoidable. I can't continue drinking coffee. Way too hot. I'm actually standing on the roof of a car. This is a new use for this platform. Before the second spare tire goes in here and some more boxes down the road. This is where I stand and see it's a very cool platform and I can see stuff from here. He's like, oh, come over, do the rig breakdown, kind of little interview with him. But seems like he's doing things and I need my break, so I'll swing by 5 minutes from now. So finally this guy's arrived. Giuseppe, it's good to see you.
Hello.
Well, I want to hug you, but my hands are busy. I totally dig your new dog. Well, it's the same dog, but it's military style now, completely. And he's super cool.
What was that?
And it's cool that you already bought your fridge that you wanted. Came here and got it at Pedden, right?
I actually had a hard time waiting for it, but I knew that I would make a good deal coming here. So
So you knew the Pedden would be here?
yeah,
Okay.
I know, so it was good. I got this Dometic 40 liters.
Yeah.
40 quarts.
I wish there was
40
someone
quarts.
with solar panels here for me. Like, so there's some guys there,
Yeah.
but not what I need. Yeah.
I think I'll buy the same that I bought for the Delica when I built it. Curved solar panels, and they are thin.
Mm-hmm.
They're still 100 watts, 3 amp hour at least, so pretty good. But it's really nice here, it's a beautiful place, and we have the new Jeep, so I think the last time...
Yeah, we're gonna go to that Jeep later in the evening and
Yeah.
do a little walk around, see where you gotten it to this point right now.
See if there's no flipping.
Yeah, this
Oh,
time we'll
yeah,
try not
yeah.
to flip, not to fall asleep.
Yeah, you don't want to go to that technical course, not really.
Oh, yes, I wanna
Not
go.
too late, not too late. Just
Alright,
remember the
let's
holiday.
go get this guy a little bit of water. I hang out with Giuseppe a little bit, and as I came to my place, a few other people came by, chatting around, and before you know it, it's already 4 o'clock, and I still need to do lots and lots of shooting. Your new beast?
Kalakpa, the new one.
What's the name?
Kuma,
Say,
same name.
You sure you want the same name?
This is a
Maybe
Hiro.
Black Puma?
This is Shirokuma.
Okay, Shirokuma.
Yeah.
Not the same name.
So
The other one was Shirokuma. This
you
one is
going to
Kuma.
the trail right now?
We can
Is that-
try, but it seems that it's women only.
Alright, let's see. Let's see his little Rubicon here. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, I mean, it looks good for a small car. The label in Rubicon is nice.
Yeah. It's scratched also.
Yeah, but once you load it, you can't articulate, that's it.
It's loaded already.
Is it?
Fully loaded.
Well, you didn't put the fridge in.
Not yet, but we
Yeah.
have the other fridge.
Nah, it's gonna be fine. It's
Shitty
awesome.
fridge.
Yeah, shit.
And these are what? Sliders?
Rock sliders, yeah. But I'm gonna change those.
Oh, these are not. Yeah.
I want the
Are
ones
they
that
stock?
They were. These ones are Rubicon stock,
Ah, I see.
but I want to put the ones that have the step on the side.
Okay.
Those are a little bit more heavy duty.
Yeah, but once it sags, do you need those steps?
I would like steps.
It doesn't
Oh, yeah.
sag.
Really? That's too high for you?
Too high.
Oh my god, yeah, I guess you don't like my vehicle. Now that it's been raised, actually, it's a little high for me too. I have like a back seat, all of a sudden like higher, and I'm like, oh, I actually need to make a little effort now climbing in.
Yeah, but we have the handles for this reason.
Yeah. Oh, me too. Well, it's happy hour time, I was told. At Cabot they have a few kegs, so it's good time to refill. Whew, it's hot in here. Oh my god, I can totally see how guys would do it full time, for job, videographers, out there in the heat and events, roll, running around, shooting videos. It's a job, it's lots of work actually. Until you do it, you don't realize it, but anyway, enough of rambling, I need some beer. Reunited here with Giuseppe. He wants to show me the trailer, the exact thing that he wants to do, and some guy has it here already, so let's go check it out. This is how we break privacy. Hello, what's your name?
Andy.
Andy.
Nice
So
to meet
this
you.
guy said you have a most awesome trailer in the show,
Oh.
and
I do?
they said I should shoot inside of it and everything around it.
Let me look first.
Okay, let's see.
Okay.
Oh, actually,
Got a
this
king
is
size
long.
bed.
Wow.
Yeah, this is very long. I
And
totally.
then there's a couch.
Mm-hmm.
And then all the storage is underneath the couch.
That's awesome.
That is cool.
You
It
put
looks
the door
so
in the
tiny
back,
from
right?
outside.
Yeah.
You put the door in the back, right?
Huh?
The door in the back, did you put it or?
No, it's
Put it
Sounds like that.
it's
This is the E1, right? Is it?
yeah, the neon. So it's the number one. And then I forgot what the name of the second one is. So they got one that's same length, but the width comes out to here. The box comes out to here.
Right.
And then they got
So it's
the
wider.
third one was a little longer and had double axles. And all three have the little tiny balloon tires.
Right.
And
But
then-
so you-
I took the whole suspension out, threw
I
it
see.
away, and then got the newt system. and
You
welded it in,
reverse the
and it flipped the axle.
yeah, the axle.
I looked for a few years,
Oh wow.
and then the one I found was only like 15 miles from the house. And I paid for what these cost brand new.
Wow.
And then in 2015 is when I bought it. And some people on the East Coast can still find a brand new one at a dealer
Right.
06, 2015.
And they still pay the same price.
4,000, brand new 4,000. Now, if someone made one
Oh,
now,
$4,000.
probably 10,000 or something. you know?
$4,000.
4,000 brand new.
Alright, that's not bad.
Oh man, shooting all day is definitely a full-time job. Like, I wanted to see quite a few more vendors, I wanted to meet a few more people, but I just simply ran out of time. It's getting to sunny conditions, and of course all the vendors are packing up for the night. There's going to be some raffling going on, and tomorrow by noon everyone's going to be gone, so I kind of ran out of time. Time flies so quick, but I do still want to walk around at least, maybe not interviews, just to show some cool rigs around the area. With Mr. Prota come in. So what do we have here? Adventure. Okay, this is Capit Adventure GCI outdoor table, and I think Giuseppe is getting. Which one Giuseppe is getting? This one? Okay, he's getting the bigger one. So happy customer.
Happy customer, because without this we can't cook the sausage.
What's the damage?
$60.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
Not bad, full aluminum.
Yeah.
There's one finger, it's light.
Let's see the ends of it. Okay, because I have pretty much similar table. I bought it, I think, Canadian Tire. Okay, these things, just keep in mind how you store it. These plastic things on the ends, they're going to be coming out soon. It's pretty much, it's almost like what I have, but unless it's something different, those are going to be coming out.
But that's not plastic, it's aluminum.
Yeah, but the plastic thing is, yeah. But let's see, maybe it's a better make, yeah. So I pretty much ran out of time. Sunset is coming in, so I'm gonna do a quick rig walk around with some music, and it starts now.
Honda 50, and it's the month and year I was born, so April of 1977. So I bring it around with me. It's fun to ride. You can let other people ride it because it's easy.
How much does it weigh?
I'm not exactly sure, but I think it's just over 100 pounds, like maybe 120.
50 kilos tops kind of thing?
Somewhere around there, yeah.
Man, it's so tiny, but it's still functional. It's not like those mini bikes, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's actually got full suspension, full everything.
It's good. It's actually good quality. This is from '77 and it still works. You know,
like having something like this on top of my, or on the back of my overloaded truck, it probably won't make a difference. 50 kilos, yeah.
And I built a custom lightweight carrier for it. It's just aluminum, you know. It can take. I have a bigger bike I've had on it, but that bike's 160.
Yeah. No, just to cruise around a little trails here and there.
Well,
I would totally jump on
you're overlanding, and then you go somewhere into the woods.
Yeah.
And you break down.
Yeah.
Well, you could whip out on this.
What's the range on this thing?
Sorry, the gas, mileage.
Yeah.
I usually put a tank in a summer. So I mean, I don't know what that is, but you go.
And you take it for a spin here and there?
Oh, I drive it. I live on a big property. I drive it all the time. It probably goes.
It will probably go a few hundred kilometers.
I think on a tank, maybe 200 kilometers.
Yeah. No, that's awesome. Okay, there is hope. Okay, what's the model of this sucker?
This is a Honda Z50.
Okay.
Also known as a Mini Trail 50.
Okay, I'll research that. Maybe there are similar kinds.
In some markets, they call them the monkey bike. But the monkey bike has signals and is road legal.
But it's full on, like you need to mix oil, right?
No, it's 4-stroke, just straight gas.
Nice, okay.
Yeah, that's cool.
Sweet. Oh, you just gave me inspiration of this little guy.
Cool. Yeah, it's fun.
So these are the prizes for tonight. Roots of Tentor, I think 2 actually, Worn Winch and something else. And we're gonna burn the kayaks. Whoa!
Who's got a rusty exhaust on their truck? Got a nice Dynamax performance exhaust system from our friends at Tenneco. And if you don't have an appropriate vehicle, talk to Colby and he may be able to work something out for you. 0173. 0173, and yes, it looks like she does need a stainless steel exhaust for her van to carry her around the world for another couple of years. Look at that! That is a Pelican 10-foot kayak. Argo 10-foot. It's got a $30 paddle in there. Plus, the kayak itself is worth $480. Sweet. How come you never give me stuff like this, Macy? All right. Who wants a kayak? This is pretty cool, right? Okay, here we go. 00. 44. Who's got 0044? Here we go.
You can't win it.
You don't run, you didn't
I'll run.
I know who didn't win.
And I love the shirt. What are you guys driving this home? What are you driving? Okay, that's cool. This is a lot more fun when we give prizes like this to people who arrive on motorcycles.
The luckiest son of a bitch.
Yeah. You are lucky son of a bitch, man. Good job, congratulations. Wow. Hey comrades, don't forget to hit that like button and also leave a comment, and if you haven't subscribed yet, you should by hitting that subscription button and also bell notification next to it, so you can actually get my video updates both in notification in your video feed, and as well you can support this channel if you like my videos through PayPal or Patreon in the links down below or just after this video.